we almost entered in with me reenacting that video of the I just learned how to use Blender today.
Yeah.
And I made this, and it's Al doing with that remix of Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Whatever that song is.
Yeah.
That's
what
what we came in on. I've been listening to other podcasts, and I gotta say, this one sucks.
I see.
All right, I'm gonna head out then.
Yeah.
Yo, no. You guys are great.
Come on.
No. You guys are great.
Pop off, King.
You guys are you guys are perfect. It's really
So you're the problem?
I think so. Yeah. I feel like our viewership would probably go up if it was just you two. What?
I don't know.
Craig just face palmed.
I was thinking today, because I put up both podcasts today. I was like, I don't know about auto chapters, but maybe auto places. Not places, but maybe auto chapters.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want the auto chapter for this one to be Jacob checks in with the group to see if he should be voted off the island.
Yeah.
I don't know if it really...
Guys, maybe this is an important segment that we just need to have. We need to check in.
Check in?
Well, I mean, it's been, what, 2 years now since we started?
Oh, I guess that's
started
true.
at the beginning of the year. So
That's true.
every year we got to check in.
Okay. New year.
Play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. The
Okay.
boom, 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 boom. Don't actually play it.
No, but I will put a fucking Steamboat Willie on the goddamn thing.
Oh yeah.
We own that now.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Wait, we can't say that.
Now I gotta fucking put a note.
We can say that we're allowed to do this.
Yeah.
It's ours now. It's fucking everyone's.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna vote right now. If I'm voted off the podcast. Okay.
But what is gonna happen here?
What
happens if we both say yes?
Well, damn. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that it's for the better of the podcast. We're here at Hasbro. We're really cutting down. If we want to become,
it is 33%.
more, if we want to become more
Okay.
modern, we have to become slimmer.
Okay.
And I mean, look at how much weight I bring to the table.
Hey yo, bro. I mean,
all right.
you
So
be
ready?
lifting.
You vote. If I'm out, you vote a 1. If I'm staying, you vote a 2. Okay. Ready? Wait. Hang on. What if there's a tie?
Then you stay.
Oh, it always. So you both have to push the nuke in order
Yeah.
for me to be okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
I think
3,
so.
2, 1. 3.
Yeah.
Good.
Craig voted 1. That was crazy.
Well, look, I have a lot of shareholders I have to work up.
Yeah.
To. You have to go eventually.
What does 3 mean?
It's-
Both?
No.
Oh, you know what though?
Classic.
It could, both, and we just hard cut to her channel opening. This is the first episode of her
I got
channel.
a new thing for you, and I found out what it is. Okay,
Wow.
we got Contrarian Craig, we got Backstab Buds.
Okay.
You are Sideline Spencer.
Sideline?
Because every time we have a debate of some kind, unless there is only 2% of time, 98% of the time, you just go, I don't think I want to involve myself on either side. And it's like, okay, Spencer, then you chose the side of the oppressor.
I don't like
which
to
is
argue.
normally me.
Yeah.
Which means you agree with me.
I don't like to argue. My least favorite thing.
You know what? I regret saying that.
Yeah. All right, backpedal.
Look, I think there's a lot of good things to come out of Sideline.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up. That's not even, I feel like the audience would agree with you. That's not, you didn't agree with me.
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Oh, god damn it.
Now, I like being naked off screen too often.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So
He gets
I can't be
hot,
on
guys.
camera.
It's not weird.
Yeah,
That's why we just don't have you on camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
though, okay? Balls out.
Yeah. We got a little fan for you.
Elbow
Yeah,
touched.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the audio is sometimes a little scuffed, because you guys always have to fucking cut out
The fan.
the
audio.
big box fan that I'm currently standing over.
I can't stop thinking about that TikTok of Jared Leto being like
No.
sticking out your gout for the
That
Rizzler.
was silly.
And then he's like, it keeps cutting. It's like it's a brain rot Jared Leto edit, and he's turning and he's constantly doing like the Sigma face. He's like, and it was, I was like, God, but then it was funny, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I have that audio that's what is it? Oh fuck! I think it says another win for the OG. That's all nasally.
Not a victory for the OG.
Yeah. Taking down the sweats.
Yeah.
I have that stuck in my head, and then that fucking thing that Emma said like 6 weeks ago, but he don't bite.
That's a Vine. That one's old.
Yes, you fucking
Funny.
do, bitch.
Funny.
It's funny.
I heard every time we say that in Spelljammer, every time you say that in Spelljammer,
Yeah,
like, you don't bite.
bite.
Craig laughs.
It's funny.
It is. You also had high heels on my tibbies.
Oh, it's still playing.
Hippies.
Honestly, yeah.
So I thought it was tibbies the whole time, like titties but with a B. And I
No.
was like, why are high heels on her tibbies?
Tippies.
Tippies.
Because she's on her tippy
I
toes.
that makes much more sense.
I have
I
no
don't know
idea
what I was
I have
thinking.
no idea what the fucking next word is. It sounds like Baja Cabana on her titties, but I don't know what that is.
Well, the high heels were on her tibbies, and
I
now the
thought it was
Baja
like a
Cabana's
Gucci
on her
brand thing
titties.
on her shirt, but honestly, I don't know.
Oh.
The song slaps. That's all I know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
So we all as a group decided to just Kirby code Craig,
Yeah.
Because Craig
Oh,
played
yeah.
Kirby once, and we all went.
Fucking love that game.
Dolce and
We like that
Gabbana
being
on
a
my
Christmas
titties.
present.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
What is it?
Dolce and Gabbana on titties.
Dolce?
Dolce and Gabbana. That's on my titties. Yeah.
What's that?
Like a brand, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
like clothes?
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. I just didn't know what the fuck the word
I
was.
like the
'cause-
high heels being on the tibbies more. I thought she was getting stepped on.
No, I think she's doing the stepping.
Yeah, I
But
get
she
that.
still
Yeah,
has
it makes more sense
swag.
now. Yeah. But in my head, when I heard it wrong, it was kind of. It was almost
Let's see.
like I created the narrative in my head already, and now I'm like,
Why
it's like
would-
Baldur's Gate when you make your first tav, and then
Mhm.
it's just like that tav. That's just my tav.
Yeah.
That's who I play. I can't play any other tav. That's mine. Now
Yeah.
I have she's there's the high heels on her tibbies, and I
Why?
can't get out my head.
Why would the high heels be on her titties?
I don't
Jacob?
know. It doesn't make any sense.
Also, I see you've joined my side of that's my tav.
Hmm.
Because originally you would give me shit for playing the
I
same
failed
tav.
4 honor mode
Oh.
playthroughs. 4.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've gotten so far every single time and died. I'm so mad.
This
So
is
I gave up.
2%
I
she's
gave
in.
up a little bit. What?
This is Spencer's 2% of argument she's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
this,
This
talkies, and
And
fucking
monkeys.
monkeys. If you guys haven't watched The Last Zelda, go catch up. But Spencer and I have a new argument that is that if I look at a gorilla and I call it a monkey, I should be allowed to call it a monkey. And she's mad because she's like, those are primates or whatever. Those are
Yeah. You got it right
Those
this
are-
time.
It's that little fucking meme you have of her. She's like,
yeah, exactly. The fucking
Oh,
I
that's-
have one of all of you. I'm
that's
slowly
funny.
collecting them.
I'm slowly
collecting funny pictures of all of you.
You're
And
like, look at my new card.
they're
Yeah.
Just Grace, but fisheye lensed.
bone white.
Oh,
Bone. It's. Wait, hang on. I'll show you each one that I have. All right. Okay.
okay.
They're like the Infinity Stones.
How many do you have?
We got Colton
Oh,
in the
yeah,
armor.
There's Colton.
I love
Oh,
this one.
I see. I understand.
Yeah,
now.
I love this one.
Okay.
It's just for audio listeners.
Are they
it's a
in an
picture of
album?
Colton. It's a picture of Colton in armor, and he looks
Okay.
funny.
Are they in an album? That's a great
What?
question.
Are they?
They're their own album. Each.
They are.
What's
Yeah.
it called?
So I have anniversary favorites, wall heinous memes, my driver's license,
That's fine.
pictures of my baby, the little guys that I send. So like these, I have
Oh yeah,
these
I
in
have,
like
I have an
those
album
little
for those
doodles.
guys too.
Yes.
And then I have Colton. It's just that one
Yeah.
image, and then I have Spencer.
Yeah.
And it's this. It's Spencer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my,
Spencer.
Yeah.
It's like the 0.5 camera on the iPhone. You have my glasses on; they look huge, and you're just being a big nerd.
Yeah,
And then the other one I have is Craig, and it's
is it him? Is
and
it him
it's-
answering the door?
and it's the DoorDash.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay,
So,
okay. I thought they were all the same style of image.
Oh,
No,
but no, these are all like cryptid
I just have
sightings.
I just have a funny
Mm.
picture of each of you, and I'm gonna slowly collect all of them.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
excited to see who gets added next to the gallery.
yeah.
I also have one just called memes, and this is the thumbnail for it. I don't really know why, but yeah,
That's a funny one.
yeah, it's
Can you take that candle and put it in the other room if you want it in here?
why is it
Because I can't
killing
breathe.
you?
Yes.
Creating a
Yes.
gas.
Yes.
Cinnamon
Fuel.
gas.
Yes.
Cinnamon gas.
Please.
All right, why don't you talk about what you've been doing the past couple of days?
What you been
a
doing?
lot of coughing.
That's it. That was it.
A lot of sneezing.
Okay.
um,
Okay.
Yep, that's Jacob finally started reading Chainsaw Man
Okay.
because I threatened him and told him if he didn't finish it in 5 days that I was gonna tell him everything that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause I can't keep it in anymore. And he hasn't gotten too far into the stuff that I want to talk about, but we talked a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
That reminds me. Be right back.
What's happening right now?
Oh, it's her turn.
I don't know where she's going. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh, she's having a costume change.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Colton got Spencer a.
Colton got us
Oh,
Christmas presents.
It's a little pochita blanket.
yeah,
that makes up
Look at-
for it.
Yeah.
a little.
It's very cute.
It's very cute. It's very
Yeah.
soft too, and it's gonna.
Got me a really cool it's the map of Tears of the Kingdom, and it's like a mat. It's like a mouse pad mat, and it's really cool. So I'm either gonna put it there on my DM site if it fits, but it's not really my DM site anymore.
Nope.
I mean,
You sure?
Could be. It could be.
Just throw it
It's
to the floor.
dominance.
Just throw it to the floor every time. And you get there, you're just like, what the fuck's this? I
Get
don't
outta
give
here.
a shit.
It's only 33% mine right now.
And that's not true. It's gonna be about at least
Soon it's gonna be
50.
50, I guess. Yeah, gotta get those numbers back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. For compared to last year's, you got to get them up now.
Yep.
So
I
rookie
gotta
numbers.
stop working.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to quit.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't like record for a while, but now we're back on schedule, so everything's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back on
yeah,
schedule.
pretty much. Well, I got nothing else. Unless Craig, you want to talk about what you've been doing lately?
I haven't been doing nothing terribly exciting, unfortunately.
Oh, all right.
Been doing a lot of homemaking.
Homemaking?
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's about it.
We got a new dishwasher today.
That's
we did.
exciting.
I'm so excited.
You know, oddly enough, in our group of 11, you're not the only person that got a new dishwasher.
I know.
Isn't that
we
strange?
also got a new dishwasher.
That's cool.
Odd ducks.
Hell yeah.
I was jealous. Hers
dishwasher
came like
season.
2 or 3 days before ours did.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's a blast.
but she didn't have a dishwasher.
No,
so
she obtained one.
he got.
It's totally worth it. It's
Yeah.
worth it. It'll make sure all your shit's clean. And
Mhm.
sometimes it's just, look, if you're coming out of being 24,
Yeah.
and specifically if you go get Tupperware on Black Friday for $9,
Yeah.
your life is better by just throwing away the Tupperware that you forgot about,
Yes.
buying new ones, and potentially splurging on things that improve your life, like a dishwasher.
Yeah.
That will also improve your health.
Yeah.
Because
If you
you look at a
forgot
fucking
about the
dish, you're
Tupperware
like,
Yeah.
and you're afraid
Yeah.
to open it, just throw it away.
yeah, don't
not
throw
worth
it
it.
away.
I know you spent money on it.
Yeah. Unless you want to use it on your brand new dishwasher you just got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And see
I'm
how
fine being
and test
trumped.
it out.
Yeah, I'm
See
fine with being
its-
trumped on that.
Its power.
But it's okay to throw it away.
Well, I'm probably going to bring this up later. Sorry, there's a rapid change of subject here, but very small thing. I don't want to. It's not a small thing to me, but it's just a small thing I want to just bring up here on the podcast, just so that I can recognize it. The other day, I found out that one of my friends has been in the hospital for a little while,
Mhm,
and their family is kind of struggling. And I put out this fundraiser that they were doing on my channel, and it was like a $10,000 goal, and we met that in like a day, and it was really cool because I posted it, and then the next day I got to talk to Zach. I called him on the phone to the hospital, and we talked for like 30-45 minutes,
Mhm.
and like they met the goal while I was on the phone with him. We were both very emotional, so it was very
Hell
very
yeah.
cool. So to anybody who added to that, to all of you guys, just
Mhm.
thank you. It's a huge huge thing that is so beneficial for them right now, and it was really really just like inspiring, like for him too. Like I got to talk to him about it, and he was just like blown away. So
Yeah.
thank you guys. I
Did,
appreciate it.
did he have? Because I saw that. Was it a similar? What was going on with him?
It's his liver. So his liver has it's not like shutting down. It's
Yeah.
just it's in a bad sort of state right now.
Makes sense.
The way they keep saying it's just it's sick. So
Yeah.
I heard a lot of jargon, and from the most part of what I understand is that he's not like on his way out or anything like
No,
that.
it's
But he's
just
in he's in a pretty bad state right now, and
Yeah.
it has to do with the fact that they both have this really rare condition where they basically don't have an immune system.
For sure.
And they've had it since they were born, but they take medication almost
Yeah.
every like month that they have to get and pay for, which is insane.
Well, that's so cool to see people watch out for him.
Yeah, no, really, I've known them for a really long time. I haven't spoken to them recently, but it was cool to talk to them. That they were like, he and his brother Rhett were like had been keeping up with like me, and like had been talking. We talked about like videos and stuff, and I was like, I can't believe you guys still like watch that stuff. So yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Oh, yeah.
It was really awesome.
Yeah.
So
Way to go, community.
really,
Watch out
I
for
was.
each other.
It was huge.
Very
There were
sweet.
people I totally get. There were people who were like, "Hey, like I can't give to this," and I'm like, "That's okay." The fact that you commented and liked does
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
So like,
Interact, my guy.
yeah. And a
Interact.
bunch of people interacted with the post, even though that's it. That's
Yeah.
like all that it needed, and even then we got that and more. So like,
And it got there.
you guys are the
so
best.
Hell yeah.
It's super huge. Anyways, Colleen, classic, epic,
Yes.
podcast
yeah.
question asker.
Yeah.
Colleen. We love
Colleen.
Asks, right?
Yeah.
Asks,
Says?
of course. Yeah. There's a question mark at the end, so it's an ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. If Spelljammer characters were force sensitive, what would their lightsaber colors and hilt designs be? Love y'all and glad you're back to podcasting. Do not give Cayman a lightsaber. Do not give Cayman a lightsaber.
Probably red.
Cayman?
No, I'm
Amara?
Amara.
Oh, yeah. Amara's definitely a Sith. For
Yeah.
sure. Can Cayman have the one that the Inquisitors have, and they spin?
Spins.
And
yeah.
then
the
he
helicopter
flies?
spin away?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
cool,
yours
cool,
can
cool.
also be red.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want the one that they made of that.
You're
GIF.
not force sensitive. I just stole it and gave it to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So would he hold it in his mouth or would he hold it with his hands? Do you
Wait,
think?
it's
Or his
I
tail?
guess it's both.
Yeah.
All?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I have 4 lightsabers.
Yeah.
Look, you
I'm,
can.
I'm
You
killing
can.
guys and giving them to you.
No, actually, I want to be Sith. I want to be Sith. I want a giant lightsaber in my mouth.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn
Mhm.
like a berserker like Buster sword.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
exactly. Yeah. And then also Craig Bazinga.
Oh, thank you.
Also, I offer Spencer a wholesome meme on this Monday night.
Oh, I love memes.
It is a picture of a spicy potato soft taco, and it says, "If you're ever sad, just remember that the world is 4.55." Oh my god! If you're ever sad, just remember that the world is 4.543 billion years old, and you somehow managed to exist at the same time as spicy potato soft taco.
You know,
really though.
true.
the other day I was real sick. I was having a rough time. Spicy potato soft taco pulled me off the edge.
Good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're covering up a little, guys. Thank you, spicy potato soft taco. Thank you, Taco Bell.
If they ever take it away, I will kill myself.
Yeah. You change that fucking price on that hot dog, I'll end my
Yeah,
life.
Yeah,
Oh.
really. Okay, really
Do
though.
not.
All right, the people. I don't think America could handle that. I don't think our economy would tank. Do you know how much the spicy potato soft tacos are load bearing beam
Yeah.
Yeah.
of at least our generation
Yeah.
of Gen Z?
Yeah.
All right,
It's
there's
$1.49.
Exactly.
Yeah.
10 of them.
Mhm.
It's the only reason we got through COVID.
Jack would be devastated,
Jack would be
Yeah.
devastated.
and Jack's gone through a lot.
Me and
I
Jack.
think Jack would. I don't know if I'd see him for a week.
No,
God,
No.
it'd be the dark times.
it is.
Yeah.
It would.
Moving
I
on.
think that Grace probably has a very very thought out answer to this question that you've asked, Colleen. So I won't speak for her, and I'm sure Emma would too because Emma loves Star Wars. But I can't.
Yeah, we gave one
I
of our
can't-
responses. Grace would be like a fucking paragraph.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine Jennifer without having a pink lightsaber.
Oh,
no,
for sure,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
It's got to be pink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
What do you think Finn's is?
Probably. My brain says probably red, but that's only
Yeah.
because of aesthetic. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know anything about Star Wars.
Like,
Blue.
probably like a blue.
Let me
yeah.
no.
Blue?
Let me tell you all the lore. You ready?
Okay,
This
go
is from
ahead.
the words of George Lucas himself.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson goes. He's like, what color lightsaber do you want? And he's like, I don't know. Which ones are there? And he says, green and blue are for good guys and red are for bad guys. And he goes, can I have a purple one? And he goes, yeah. That's it. That's all the rules.
Then Jennifer got a pink one, and
Yeah.
Finn gets an orange one.
An orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
The orange. The orange ones were meant for Jedi who are. I don't care.
Where's your nerd picture? Oh, no, you'd be in the.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't actually know.
What is the devil's advocate for the nerds?
The devil's advocate. So like the opposite of the nerd picture.
No, the nerd picture, but I want a devil's advocate type of word saying for it.
Oh, so like the
The nerd's bifocal or whatever.
yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, really. So many people have been putting Gale as that on
doesn't
my
Cal
Twitter.
Kestis have an orange lightsaber?
Cal Kestis can have any fucking color he wants because it's a video game.
Oh.
Yeah, the game just goes, here,
Good.
pick.
Good.
Also, it doesn't matter that much.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't.
Pop off.
The only ones that are cool are okay.
The red
okay.
and the white
you know
ones.
What? Here's
The white one's the coolest one.
we're getting into it. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go too far into this, but
Okay.
I don't think it's a big deal because I think it matters on the character. It's like a D&D thing where it's like, oh, only those weapons are for those people. No, they can have their own version of that weapon and it's special to them as a character. And that's why I think Ahsoka's are really cool because
Yeah.
Ahsoka's are white. And I guess what the white ones are supposed to be are red ones that are healed.
Yeah.
So that's cool because it's
Oh.
indicative of her character.
Yeah.
But somebody else can have white ones and it has a different story.
Mhm.
It's about the story of the character.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be like all orange and white lightsabers are that's how they work.
Yeah.
And that's how they should be. That's stupid because then you confine all your storytelling. Because
Yeah.
and that's why Disney has such a hard time making stories in Star Wars because they have to try to appease all the nerds, but then they didn't want all the garbage fan fiction that was written beforehand that established
Yeah.
all the hardcore lore that people are upset with, and then you make a cool scene where a guy does where Holdo goes through the what's
Who?
that fucking thing called the hyperspace
Yeah.
into
Oh.
the thing,
Mhm.
and it's like that's cool storytelling. And everyone's like, oh, that wouldn't be able to, and it's like that. Okay, you're ruining Star Wars. Anyways,
Wow.
sorry.
Pop off, King.
Yeah.
So Is it a crystal or is it just a tiny Babu Frick in there? I actually don't know the
crystal.
difference.
It's like a crystal.
When you go to
I see.
Disneyland, and you make them, they give you a tiny Babu Frick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
my
he's
guy.
like-
He
It's,
can go- he can
it's
go
weird
in
that
there.
in that show they have to like lean down and talk to him. You think he'd adjust to the world? I
He
guess.
goes in there and he hides.
That's what I thought.
You
Yeah.
think he'd adjust to the world like he get bigger?
No, I think like he should have like a normal sized door too.
Oh right,
Into
it's
the,
only tiny doors.
Well, yeah. I think because don't have to lean down and talk to him.
I don't know. Babu Frick
Yeah,
in
it's-
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
I only remember him
I remember there
being
being
on a
weird
table.
Scene. No, there's another scene in one show where they see Babu Frick out of that. I think it's in maybe Mandalorian season 3. I only watched the Baby Yoda, and he's there, and
Yeah.
they're talking to him, but he has like a small house on
His
top,
house.
like a rat hole kind of.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
peep
Are
it. You know what though?
What do they
I
go
could be
there
talking
and
about-
do? Do they like? Does
I
he
don't
sell
remember.
drugs?
I just know that he yells at Baby Yoda because Baby Yoda's trying to do something,
Oh, he's probably.
and it's funny to see
eggs or
them two
something.
interact with each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why the Darksaber's cool because it's its own thing. It has its own rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Star Wars has to work. We talked about this on the podcast before,
Yeah.
where I've just been like, you can't.
How we
you
like
can't
Star
hold
Wars,
Star
but we
Wars
don't
to
like Star
hard
Wars.
lore. It doesn't
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
because it's all bullshit, and that's why it's fun and
Like
cool.
he's got a little house.
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking
might.
Yoda says, like, what fucking books have you read them, my guy?
Yeah.
Fucking exciting they were.
Yeah.
He's like, you got me there, Yoda. I didn't read shit.
Stupid.
The codexes, the tomes. He's like, did you fucking
Yeah.
read them?
The secret
Because I did, and they're
texts.
not great.
Yeah.
They're kind of
They
stupid.
suck.
I burned them down with lightning, and I'm a ghost. And you're like, all right, Yoda.
Last Jedi is fine. Last Jedi.
I think they're all cool. I think.
Mm-hmm. Out of the new ones, The Force Awakens is probably the best one.
I think they should have kissed.
Who? Kylo and Rey.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
did.
I think they should have done more than that.
Oh, Yoda
Yeah.
and Luke. Wait, who should have kissed?
Yes, that
All
too.
of them?
Yeah.
All of them.
Wait, you think hang on? You think I almost said Adam Driver. You think Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley should have had a sex scene in Star Wars?
I think so.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Actually, that would have been
think so.
sick. Do you know how many people would have seen that movie?
Could you imagine if instead of fucking Luke walking in and they're like, what the fuck is it called? Astral projecting or whatever?
Yeah. They're just doing
banging
it.
out.
Boning?
He's like,
Yo,
oh my
yeah.
god. There is a
He's
fucking
like-
disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
The sacred text.
You guys are the most powerful fucking force users and you're using it to do this?
Yep. It's like, get out, Uncle Luke. That's
They
weird.
turn around, they're like, you kissed your sister, you know better.
Yeah.
He's like, damn it.
L ratio.
He's like, fine, and he gets to the Millennium Falcon, he leaves and he finds Leia, and he's like, and they're like, no, it's not the same thing,
Yeah,
Luke.
no.
No.
You're old now. It's not.
Ew.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Then they execute him.
Luke?
Yeah, for
Uh-huh.
incest.
It's a weird narrative.
Mm-hmm. That's what the Chartland Dragon was trying to do in Icewind Dale.
Oh.
Oh, coincidence.
Yeah,
We-
well,
it was
and we
like, there's too
stopped
much
him.
incest.
well,
Yep.
yep.
Albert, whose
Yeah.
Twitter
Hello.
name right now is I Like Girls Enjoyer, asks,
Good.
who is your comfort character in either all your campaigns or across all types of media? All right, those are two
Jesus.
different questions. Comfort character in our D&D campaigns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm
What
thinking.
the fuck D Gork was for a while.
That Degor cannot be your comfort character.
D Gork was a good time anytime he showed up.
He showed up like twice.
It was a good time out of both times.
Wow.
D Gork kept me going in the darkest of moments.
The darkest of the Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
Oral's rhyme was thickest. Degork was there.
Thicker.
I think Branch.
Mm.
Phelan. I almost said Immolation, but she doesn't make the cut. She was really chaotic sometimes, and I was like,
That's the kobold in her.
Kazira.
Yeah.
It's those three.
Those
are my comfort
that also
characters.
makes sense. That also makes
Those
sense.
three. If they were on screen, I'd be like, I feel so safe.
Yeah. Probably Kyria.
Yeah, that's a strong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Just him.
Valid.
It's a music box. Yeah. Marcy's
I
music
can't.
box
I
out
can only hear it slightly, even slighter, because
Yeah.
I have headphones
Yeah.
on and I'm
Yeah.
listening to a microphone.
there.
I'm like, what is that?
Pick a comfort character
In just all media?
Yeah, well, no, in our games, unless there's none, which is also interesting. Do you have comfort characters?
I don't think I do.
Whoa, I've never. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you've
I
ever
don't
felt
think
that
I
way.
do. Maybe with like Pokemon, maybe like I prefer certain Pokemon like on my team and stuff. So like, when I'm playing this game, I have to make sure I get that Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably it.
Yeah. I think across all media, oh, this is really tough. Hang on, I have 3 so far, but I got to make sure because I just want to say those off the bat. What are yours? Say yours.
I couldn't think of any.
You can't think of any?
No.
Okay. Well, Aragorn, Link, Levi. Done.
Yeah, I don't know if I have characters. I have shows though. Like if I got broader, I could do like shows that I like sit and I watch.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know if I have characters on.
I'm that tweet that's like the Attack on Titan is my comfort show, and it's like, bitch, what comfort? And it's like the most horrible stuff ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't tell you. I don't know why.
Yeah.
There's none. There's no comfort at all. But I'm like,
I feel safe.
I feel safe.
Yeah. Those clouds are awfully pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Ty Universe asks, have you watched Dimension 20? And if so, what is your favorite season you've seen? I have seen some of Dimension 20. I've watched all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I have watched a good amount of Fantasy High. And I've seen a lot of clips from the other shows. But I have not sat down and watched a full Dimension 20 campaign.
I have seen
Ditto.
none of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You watched a good amount. It's not really Dimension 20. It's more Critical Role, but of...
Oh, his thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Calamity?
Yes.
I did watch all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did get halfway through Matt's one on their side.
Oh, cool.
But I couldn't. And then I know that Abri has a really banger one in response to that. But I haven't.
I know the little meme they do where
they do like elements and stuff.
Yeah, where not Brian David Gilbert. Wrong spastic white man. Could you fucking
imagine?
Yeah.
That man run D&D.
That would be crazy. I would love that so much. No, fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Yeah.
And he starts off Calamity by saying fire. And they all make fun of it. And then Matt starts the Candy Kingdom one by going water. And then Aubrey started hers with earth.
Yeah. So they're chasing one more. They're chasing one more.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
They really are the like iconic DMs of this era.
Really though, they're
are.
Amazing.
They're amazing. She does a she did, I think just today they uploaded her second episode of Candela Obscura.
Oh, that's cool.
And she's just as fucking crazy.
That's so cool.
Always.
I got
she's
the book for that for Christmas. It's beautiful.
It's pretty book.
Amazing.
Yeah, she does amazing fucking scene work.
That's great. I watched a good amount of Exandria Unlimited, and that was my favorite part of what she did.
Honestly,
I would be like, wow, I feel very involved in. She just has like a cadence where I'm just like, I'm there.
Hell
it's great.
I've been watching a lot of Critical Role. I'm not been watching like I've been binging it. I'm up to date now.
Okay.
For like the last 6 months, I've been up to date.
That's cool.
I don't know if you have to be.
No,
I'm there. I'm on the ride, but.
Is it crazy or is it just like?
No, I mean it's crazy. It's cool, but
that's
I don't
the
think
only
it's,
thing I've heard is that it's like it was kind of just like campaign 3 and then and it like it went nuts.
It's very cool, but it's not about it. But I think that I feel very similar to the people that were whining about campaign 2 because I like campaign 1 a lot. Because I think I like campaign 2 a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe I just missed. This isn't my story. I am watching it, so maybe it is my fucking
I felt
story.
the same way. I felt the same way until I watched more of campaign 2, and I was like, no, this is the best.
2 is so fucking good.
I felt that at the beginning, and I made a tweet about it one time where I was just like, I don't know what it is. Is it that there's like weird? I don't know why I pinned it on this. This is a weird take, but I was like, is it that there's like no elves? Because that was the thing in the beginning of campaign 2. There are like no elves, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would that? Like, there was something that felt off to me. And I was like, I don't know what it is. It just feels like so different. But I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, this is just amazing. It's so good.
They had a crazy moment the other day where they they're just so competent, so incredibly talented. They role played themselves in a situation that I would call like a really bad time.
Yeah.
Like
really?
Crazy, like they role played themselves in this really cool moment where Ashton does something and then the whole group really dislikes it. And then Ashton continues the thing and it really like fractures the group live on camera. And it's crazy because I would have never. Plus it's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, probably because pre-reported, they were able to see the outcome, so they weren't necessarily as worried. But I mean, it starts on like this downhill ride that sounds like a "Am I the asshole?" fucking D&D fucking horror story. It looks.
I was about to say it was like a player thing.
Oh, it feels bad.
Ooh,
the whole scenario feels bad.
What was it?
It was Matt's made this whole thing having these 2 items that are supposed to be attuned to people that are like godlike things, and they're supposed to like embody the souls of the giant fucking whatever's things. Mm-hmm. It's pretty heavily telegraphed that it's supposed to go to Fern and Ashton.
Okay.
And then Ashton and Fern kind of talked about it with themselves in character, and Ashton kind of goes, I think I'm meant to be something greater than myself. Can I do both at the same time?
Oh.
She's totally into it. And then he starts to do this process, and they kind of squirrel away in a spot and don't tell the group about it. And he starts going through this, and it's like this really terrible.
Who, Ashley and Taliesin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they get into this spot, and then they start making these crazy, like the whole game becomes this whole thing about him going through the process of trying to tune to both. And he goes through like 10 rounds of combat where he's just instantly dying. Like over and over again. It's only because this group somewhat comes back, and Ashley's caught in this thing where she's trying to stop him and not trying to stop him because she's trying to be true to what the character is. It's a very cool scene, but it is incredibly awkward. And you could see it being like, this is a really bad like D&D story.
Yeah.
And the groups like right after that, they like yell at him. Not Taliesin.
Yeah, right.
Like in character, they're so able to be like in their character. They're able to yell at him and have these really like you like not like, hey, I don't like that you broke my fucking paladin oath. It was like really heavy hearted. Like, I just like that you distrusted us.
Yeah.
I just like that you chose your selfish tendencies over us.
Yeah.
You tried to make yourself better, but despite all of us, and you fucked us in the world.
Yeah.
And it was Taliesin, man, took it on the nose. And it was like this really weird thing where they like spent the last 3 episodes like regaining trust with the party. Super fucking awkward. But it's impressive to see it done.
Yeah.
They've always been
and
like
I
that.
would have been like, never touch that.
Oh, yeah.
That would happen and be like, cut it. We need to not do this space. But they're so comfortable with each other and so talented.
Yeah.
It was impressive to watch them go into that space and just write it right out.
That's why they're so
And they're better for it.
Yeah, that's why they're so successful. It's because they're dynamic as a group. And like I've analyzed this before too. It's just that they're more than just friends. They treat each other like their family, like their siblings.
Yeah.
And that's that dynamic that they have is they have like they're so much trust in each other's ability to be able to do that live on camera.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, and there was a lot of that in Vox Machina. I feel like less in campaign 2. But in Vox Machina, those motherfuckers are arguing all the time. Yeah. And they've just gotten so much better at it. And it's just really cool to see it like happening in character.
It felt like the Sam Riegel switch to Tyrion.
Yeah.
But it lasted 2.5 hours, 3 sessions, and it was ramped to 11. And I was like, this feels like a slow car crash. But it was just, I mean, I didn't leave.
Yeah.
It was amazing the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Because it's so fun to watch, right? Like, they're just so good at creating drama. Like,
and it's so crazy to see, like, I don't want to say quiet ones, because I mean, most of the quotes anybody knows is from Percy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or from Caduceus. But to see them two kind of alone, like rack back at each other, oh, it's just
crazy.
I mean, do we have to fucking talk about how great fucking Ashley Johnson is? No, but it's just crazy to see her in that moment where she's able to like faux this ability to be hurt in a way that's probably really close to how anyone would feel, and it's just nuts. Yeah, she's so incredibly talented.
It's so cool.
So like, cool. I don't know, they're going to the moon or whatever, but that's been like the focus for like the last 3 episodes, and it's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Man, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love them.
Not to sidewind us too much.
Oh no, I love hearing about stuff like that.
Crazy.
It's so interesting. Really changing topics here. But, oh, hang on. Wait, this is actually less changing topics.
Yeah.
Some guy does say, help, in my mind, the cast of Critical Role is like the 7 from The Boys. Help fix my tainted view of these God amongst men. Are you talking about the real cast? That they're like extremely corporate superheroes? That's crazy. I don't see them like that at all. Unless they're talking about the party of Campaign 3, then I have no idea.
I don't know.
But
I don't think so. The party. Yeah. But I also haven't seen The Boys, so I'm missing a core concept here.
Yeah, like extremely corrupt, imagine the Justice League, but they're it's the capitalism version, and they are paid out and lobbied, and they are they're more about saving face than they are about
so the vibe is Critical Role's that,
but they are viewed by the people as superheroes. So like these are the people that save us, but they're
Oh.
actually just a really corporate like thing.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't
really
think so.
feel that way.
I mean, great point of reference is their animated series.
Mhm.
That's them through and through, baby.
yeah.
The entire way.
It's really easy to go look and see the amount of passion that they truly put into everything that they do and how humble they are about it, because they don't go so crazy about how awesome we are all the time. They really like to bring up others, and they really like to they're constantly talking about other people and the people that they work with to bring them up, which is not an amazing business model, but it's because they're doing what they love and they know what they love and want to do. And it's just cool that they get to make money out of it. And they've repeated that over and over again, where they're just like, it's insane that we as friends got to create a company. And that's how I've always seen them, which is why they're so cool.
There's also a lot of corporate aspects that we're seeing.
Yeah,
but
of course.
That's what we want. Like, to some degree,
Yes.
we have to accept if we want them to be this big, and people vocalize that we want them to have money and to make the content we want.
Yep.
They need to be successful. They need to be able to pay their people and make sure everyone gets a stable job and they
Yes.
live up to whatever values they have.
Yes.
They need to be corporate.
Yeah.
But
If they want to exist in this space,
They have
and
to
they
be.
also want to give us more, and they want to do what they want to do, and especially if they want to protect themselves, because
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing.
For
Is
sure.
like the fan base and the internet and the people and the criticism that they can get is ruthless, and they have to
brutal.
like it's really important that they have this, otherwise they don't exist.
Yeah. I do not think that's the case. But I do think we see a lot of stuff that could make people like put their little tinfoil hats on.
Yeah, of
But
course.
no, I doubt it.
But it's just for the betterment of everybody, I think.
Yeah, they're all genuine.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. Francois Anderson asks, what snack has the worst mouthfeel? Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Oh,
No, don't you do it.
It's
Don't you
Bugles and it's
don't
not
you
even close.
disrespect 'em.
It's Bugles and it's not even close.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little thing people put in their fingers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
They
Gross.
taste like styrofoam peanuts.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Styrofoam peanut is not a snack,
no,
Spencer.
those circus peanut things.
No, those are great.
Those
Wait,
are
like
yucky.
like a real peanut.
No,
no,
like the candy,
like the orange ones.
the orange
The
candy.
ones? What?
That-
What are you talking about?
Only old people eat them.
Yeah.
Well,
It's only ever environment I've ever seen them in.
candy peanut.
And fucking Winco don't have the goddamn barrel of them, so I don't know where people are getting these peanuts.
Actually, I'll say almonds have a terrible mouthfeel because there's bits in your mouth afterwards.
Yeah, you've
Oh.
got a
Sucks.
weird take on this one, my guy.
I like almonds because I can take the little skin off.
I've never had one of those.
I hate it.
They do taste like styrofoam.
Says they have them
Okay.
at the Dollar Tree,
That tracks.
Wow. All right. So
and
That tracks.
you can also get like a pound of them at Walmart.
That also tracks.
So,
No,
All right.
judgment at Walmart.
well,
I
hey,
love
more
Walmart. I
power
shop
to
at Walmart
you.
every
But
day.
like,
But that tracks.
yeah, no, it's what? Okay, what's your opinion, Spencer?
a snack.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You know what
can
snacks
pop
are?
off.
Sideline Spencer. Why don't you just pick one and have an opinion?
I said those candies are gross. I don't like animal crackers.
All right,
That's
okay.
valid.
That's okay.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
They
Frosted
kinda-
or unfrosted?
The frosted ones I can deal with.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
The
The unfrosted ones
unfrosted
just kind of
ones?
taste like cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of cardboard.
That used to be my thing in like junior high. I'd get like a glass of water and just eat those. They're just a good time.
I would do that with
And you go,
saltines.
Yeah.
Yum.
If I was
And my dad would be like, "Shut up! You shouldn't have."
Stop saying
If you
that.
say that again, I swear to God.
There was a fun pastime when I was like 12, just to take a ton of saltines and just slowly eat them. Just like put one in my mouth,
Yeah.
let it dissolve, drink some water, take another one. But I don't want mushy saltine in my
Yeah.
mouth. Okay? Just
Yeah.
when my mouth would get dry because I have just evaporated all the liquid on the inside to go into the saltine.
Yeah.
Then I would replenish, and then
Mm.
I would then devour. I would then let the saltine absorb into the rest of my body.
You're in a little science experiment.
Yeah, I would do that, and I would also, when I was little, I would take graham crackers, and I would take the edge, like little, I'm like
Graham
8 years
crackers are
old, and I
good.
would
Yeah.
I would take the sides and I'd sand them down with my teeth.
Oh.
I'd go,
Oh,
and I would create a dust,
a
and I would either
dust.
eat some of the dust, and then some of the dust would fall, and I would dust the whole thing, and then I would lick the dust.
That is fucking insane.
If you give me graham
That's-
cracker, I'll show you what I did.
I don't want to see it ever.
But like if this
I-
is the corner of the graham cracker,
no,
right?
yeah,
I'm going,
I can
no.
imagine. I don't know why you.
I'm
would
like
do
scraping it because I was bored, and I have ADHD. I guess
That's
I don't know.
crazy. He made like fucking grandma's coming over. Jacob, can you do this whole box so I can make a pie crust?
Yeah.
And crumble them.
And I do that and be like, thanks. And I take the candle and I dunk it in the toilet and I'd be like, my creations.
I want that for my fucking birthday. I want Jacob
No,
creation.
I'm not giving you
Yeah.
toilet candles.
I want you to come back with like a fucking vengeance. I'll be like, God damn, look at this one. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
You guys are confused. Go watch the one about my sculptures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen what's it called? Fucking something Buzzsaw.
What?
It's a Netflix show
No.
about a art gallery.
Big Bus and Buzzsaw. Is that what it's called?
Something Buzzsaw.
What did he see?
What did
Buzz-
Velvet
Buzzsaw
Buzzsaw.
something.
Velvet Buzzsaw.
Velvet
Ah.
Buzzsaw. I never heard of this.
Let me show you the thing real fast.
Okay.
Because maybe you've seen the cover of it, like this.
Nope.
Nada.
Mm-mm.
It's a very similar vibe about some little wax things that happens, and I think it'd be very cool.
Huh. That's cool. Oh, this is a really interesting question.
Yeah, Pop Off King.
Isabella Bartholomew asks, "All right,
Mhm.
all right, we're all love and peace here. So
Yeah,
no, there's no tea or no shade here. We're just talking on the podcast.
For sure.
So, who is your least favorite character you've ever played and why?
Branch.
Why?
I do not like
Artificer.
Not because it's anything wrong with it. It is not my fucking class.
Mm-hmm.
I knew
Yeah.
that going in.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to challenge myself in a game that is not meant for that. So I looked at both my perfectly good feet, and I stepped on 2 landmines,
Yeah.
and then I was mad the entire way when I had to walk across glass because my feet hurt.
Hey, but your head stayed intact, and I liked that part.
Yeah, look, that's it. I did not like Branch or playing Branch
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
And I've finally done with making characters that I can't romance somebody with.
Yeah.
Was it purely the class aspect?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, for sure. It was a ton of fun still, and Colton's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Every time I was like, "Fuck, I can play this fucking class."
Does Colton know you're done romancing characters?
No, I told him the other day. I was like, Colton, you better fucking smooch up, my guy.
We
I'm
did
coming for
session
you.
0
Yeah.
the other day, and Colton, we Discorded Colton in, and it was a little weird, but I think once we
Worked
have
out.
Colton not in Discord, it'll feel a little better. But yeah. My lead, I guess just as ever, but I think it's more interesting to the people who watch the podcast and watch our channel if it's more like on the channel. So
Yeah.
I'll have it be on the channel. Because I have a thing where it's like, I don't think I have a character that I was just really hated playing this character.
Yeah.
I think it's more just like, oh, out of all my characters, I just liked these ones more.
Mm-hmm.
So let me think. Because I haven't really played a lot of characters.
I have an
on the
answer.
channel.
I disliked playing Ari in specifically Tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Valid.
that was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough.
But I love the character. I just disliked that. I guess the levels that we were.
Who have I played? I'm going through all of them right now.
Ket, Hendrix, Terra.
I liked playing those characters.
I
You know
played
what?
Damon,
It
we
would probably have
played-
to be. I liked playing Damon. I liked playing Damon a lot.
You played
I
Azarthus?
agree with you though. Artificer is really weird.
I would say it was a huge inspiration to watch Damon going like, oh, I could make these and be flavored to be different things. But then my brain got tired of trying to fucking do that, and I was like, you have a little fucking homunculus. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Fucking who cares? I'm fucking mixing potions.
There are some spells that it's really fun to do. Like
Yeah.
I had a really fun time making my Thorn Whip a hook shot,
Mm-hmm.
but then it'd be like I have Sanctuary, and I'm like, what? Okay, what do I make this?
Yeah. I have a gun, alright.
But I had a lot of fun playing Damon just because Tyler really let me go crazy by building magic items. So I just
Yeah.
got to make cool stuff. That was fun. And I always felt really useful. I was always like, you have gauntlets of ogre power now.
No,
that was a
that's
good
great.
time. It's probably Ket. I love Ket's character a lot,
Yeah.
but I never hit Eldritch Blast.
No, you didn't.
And the party disagreed with me a lot.
Valid.
Yeah.
And I had a whole arc where I went emo and I went being a human again and I left the party because I was
Yeah.
mad and I was like fucking only like 19 or 20 years old and I was like, I don't, and I just, whatever. And then I came back and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So yeah, I really like the idea of Ket. I think Ket on paper was fun, but I
Yeah.
think he got a little much to play and then it was just not really the fantasy I was going for. So
Fair.
yeah, but I think all of my other characters I've been happy with.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well then, Craig,
Mhm,
why don't
mhm,
you
mhm.
answer this question?
Please,
for me?
please. I will love
If you
to.
had to make an Arcane Arcade cookbook,
Yeah.
what would you put in it? Either a character's favorite dish or your own.
Well, that's a good thing. I imagine there's a lot of flavor to the stuff that we talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the D&D book already does it to some degree, right? Like,
Mhm.
my brain goes to Knucklehead Trout first.
Yeah.
But I feel like-
I think I'd also do Lazarus's chest soup.
See? I thought it sounds like
You
stuff
know,
like that. I think that's great.
Like the treasure chest, you get made
Absolutely.
soup out of it. Yeah.
That fucking, like, frog. But we could do like you know how they have like Harry Potter chocolate frogs, like a little dessert.
Yeah,
You're
there
like,
you go.
this frog's never been alive or dead, but that's because it's made out of cake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be Bryn's. Oh, you could do Bryn's eyeballs.
See, yeah, it's all fucking Halloween.
Slaughtery's eyeballs.
Yeah, it's funny. Stuff like that. It'd be fun.
You can make a little cocktail. It's spinal fluid for Kazira.
Yeah, it's piss yellow. Like, oh, that's because it's melted lock and lemon head or warheads or whatever.
You replaced. You fucking remember that? We were crying, laughing at what just happened.
Nothing.
Just a couple washers and stuff fell off. There's one more underneath your chair.
Did you just break the mic? Did you just twist this anxiously this whole time?
No, I didn't touch it at all.
No, yeah.
They're falling apart.
It just burst.
It's okay. It's probably fine. Do you fucking remember that we laughed at that so hard that Kazira replacing a man's spinal fluid with piss?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that was so funny.
So good.
God
so good.
Damn. Some other ones we could do are Jeremy. Jeremy's got a billion.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Jeremy's salad with craisins.
Yeah. I made a salad.
That's a
with
John
raisins.
Mulaney joke that we've stolen, but we could probably do it. Blazers is soup.
Yeah, like chicken feet
Is
soup.
chicken feet soup. There's so much food in Icewind Dale.
Doesn't
Yeah.
feel
What's
like
going on
honest,
there?
I don't know why.
We were eating.
Considering 2 of us didn't really eat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food.
Has there been food in any other game? Nobody ate a single food in Evenfall, I think. We never described anybody ever eating.
I think the only time we ever really did
The cat cafe.
it was when we went to the cat cafe.
With my liege.
Yeah,
that was like our one beach episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was like a croissant. Lelia's weird ass emo croissant that she got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. I think.
Bread, eggs, bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it eggs, bread, eggs?
It's one of the two.
I think it's eggs, bread, eggs. And then in Questo, I made it bread, eggs, bread.
Ah.
Yeah. Do you know the story about that?
No.
Oh yes. Okay, so in Sunder,
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite stories. I gave them a magnificent mansion.
Yeah.
And I either gave it to you or Vincent could cast it. You're a wizard.
It was a spell scroll that Zephyr asked for from I think from Locke.
Yeah, I think that was it. And I wanted to make it kind of like a
And
semi-permanent
he couldn't
one.
cast it. So
Because they were going through the 9 hells.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, I want you guys to have like a little base. I don't
Yeah.
want you to just be fucked off in the 9 hells. So they had like a mansion that they could go into. And so I wanted them to customize it and have fun stuff with it. Similar to the one in campaign 2 of that one game, Critical Role. And when they went in, I had all of these servants, unseen servants that can like make food for them, and it was like an automated system. So they were like, "What do you want us to cook for you?" And so Marshall and Olivia and you and I think Tyler and Colton are there. I think that's who the party was at the time. And you guys were like, "Okay, well, what do you guys think?" I think like eggs would be good. Yeah, eggs for sure. Maybe bread, yes, probably eggs. And they went, "Thank you. Eggs, bread, eggs." And that's all they ever made. That was the only food. They were like, wait. And I was like, it's an automated system. That's just what they make
That's
now.
how it works
So
now.
they were like, all right. And every time they went in the mansion, it was like 400 different ways they can make eggs and bread. And they were like, how many different... But Marshall got so creative with it. He was like, these are like my favorite foods. So like there's a billion ways we can make
that's so
eggs,
cool.
bread, eggs. And then in Questo, I want to do a reference to it. So in the back of the book, we did player bases. One of them is the mansion that I made in Sunder, and the unseen servants in there make bread, eggs, bread.
yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah, it's fun. It's one of my favorite things.
I think later you let us redo it. But we
I think you guys did like fish, chicken,
and cake.
cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Olivier wanted cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny. You guys are like, we can't do fucking cake. We're gonna do eggs. We're gonna do fish. We're gonna do chicken. She was like cake, and everyone was like, damn it. and then they made a bunch of cake.
Good.
So yeah, it was a good time. And then that's what Olivia constantly describes. Like you guys would go into the mansion and she would just gorge on cake.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I love this so
And
much.
Vincent would make peanut butter toast.
Oh my god, that was the funniest fucking thing ever. You guys, like in one game, you killed 2 archdevils. And it was like the most epic battles ever. You like nearly died, and these archdevils were like pissed. Like these powerful beings destroyed by you. And then afterwards, you guys went to the mansion. You made peanut butter toast. And I was describing it. I was like, imagine Zariel like scrying and being like, where are they? They killed my army. And it's just fucking Vincent just like fucking talk.
Yeah.
I want that twink obliterated. Oh fuck. That game was so funny.
It was.
Remember when he gave that boar that headband of intellect?
Yes.
They just for fun gave a boar a headband of intellect, and he was like, "Ah, the world's real." Partially, there's some of that inspired Cayman. There's an amount of that where I was like, that boar being afraid of now suddenly being intelligent, being like, "I didn't know. This is what I am. This is what the world is. I'm cursed to know." And they were like, "Oh, we'll take it off." He's like, "No, why would you take this away from me?"
Yeah.
There's a part of Cayman that is like, "I never want that."
That's the whole plot of Ava. It's the whole plot right there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The whole plot.
Whoa.
We gotta finish Ava.
Yeah, Spencer, we do need to finish Ava.
What are you talking about?
The silent line is too powerful. You can't learn that from a Jedi.
Nope.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
What is the next question?
Yeah.
What about
What about-
second
what about
question?
Second
next
question?
question.
All right, fine. I'll go to the next question.
Yeah. That one right there.
We answered that one already.
There's half of a fry right there.
Yeah,
thought I got them all
that's
up.
our daughter who's doing that.
Ah.
Shiny LeBulge asked, very important question. What's your opinion on SpongeBob? SpongeBob's great.
Yeah, good.
I think it's the reason why we're the funniest generation. And does
No.
Marcy watch it? No. I don't think
No.
Marcy has watched SpongeBob yet.
Nope.
I don't
Probably,
know how
probably
one
once
would.
until she's older.
Mercy only watches Bluey and Turning Red.
Turning Red is her favorite movie. Yeah.
It's
She
the
loves
only
that
one
movie.
that she'll watch. I didn't answer. I like SpongeBob most of the time.
Those first like 4 seasons are great.
Yep.
I have a lot of good memories of coming home from school. Me and Maddie went to the same high school. We'd come home. We'd make a fuck ton of pizza rolls, and we just watch SpongeBob
Yep.
for like an hour.
yeah.
We would cry laughing at it,
I call
laughing.
Marceline Nosferatu because of the
Nosferatu.
And flipping this light switch.
yeah.
If I see a circle that isn't a circle, I still say, "That's not a circle. That's an oval." And I love you.
Blown from Stupid Town.
Oh, Artemis said, "How do you?" I guess it's a question. Never mind. How do you explain to a cat that you have to go do something and they can't keep sleeping on you? And she posted a picture of a cat laying.
Oh,
I
you
shouldn't-
take the
I-
cat.
yeah, I think you don't.
Fucking
You,
just eat
you,
that
yeah,
bitch
you
right
should
out the
explain it.
window. Just
No, you don't explain to the cat, and instead you take the cat with you.
Oh,
like
like
this?
those little like bubble backpacks.
Yep.
Or when the cat's on the ground, and you spin them around.
Yep.
That.
Oh,
You take it.
Edward.
Okay.
Edward likes if you spin him.
Actually, yeah, Edward
Yeah.
does like that.
Make
If
him a
he's on the
Beyblade.
ground, you just kind of kick him around with your foot, and he goes, ugh, ugh. He kind of likes it. Yeah. I don't throw my cats. Sorry,
No.
everybody. I was just joking around. If
You were
if
joking?
you take
Oh,
damn it.
shoot.
You know what I do though is I take bread and I put jam on it because that will always fall on the jam side.
Yeah.
And a cat will always land on its feet. And if you put it and you tie it and you drop them,
It'll
infinite
just-
energy.
Oh, fucking perpetual motion.
Yeah.
Fucking
Do you ever
virtual
think about
engine.
that one when you were in the car?
I
with
should have.
Grandpa?
I should have. No, I didn't think I got past 4 minutes. I was asleep.
It's really funny you told that story, and then it got talked about in Chainsaw Man, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
There you go.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Man, fucking grandpa was breaking my mind at 14. He's like, yeah, an engine is so powerful to run itself. You're like, what?
What?
The fuck are you talking about? That's crazy, grandpa. And he's like, yeah, and fucking Obama's the worst thing. I'm like, all right,
I'm
grandpa.
right, Grandpa. All right, I'm asleep. I'm
All
asleep.
right. Yeah,
Grandpa.
I'm asleep now.
All right, so we don't have a lot of questions today, but that's good because we'll answer all of them. So we got 2 more, and we're gonna speed round these.
My man.
All right.
Let's do it.
AZ asked, "Big thanks to you guys for giving me an interest into Magic the Gathering. I'm very
Oh.
excited for the Fallout set. Me too.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah,
excited.
hell yeah,
Pre-ordered
hell
it
yeah.
already. Don't lambast me. I'm fucking. I want to feel some happiness. And a question for you all: what colors do you think other major characters would be? Like in my mind, Joshua Graham would be white black. What color group do you think the Master is? Well, Joshua Graham won't be a card, so I think it would be cool if he is Orzhov. I think that does make the most
You're
sense.
a clown.
However, I don't know if he's. I don't think he's black. I think he's. I would put him in Boros.
Who?
Joshua Graham. He's so red. He's the most. He's so red
Not
aligned.
Rakdu?
No, I don't think he's very.
I said the wrong word. Mardu.
Mardu. He could be
That's
Mardu.
what I'd be thinking.
He could be.
He has to lead that deck.
But he's just not very selfish is the thing. He's not very like for himself. He doesn't like utilize the powers of darkness. He's more of like, he's not Slytherin. He's not self-absorbed. He's like, I am a holy servant of God and I have been brought back and I will do the Lord's bidding to help these people. So, which is to me very like, and the angels in Ravnica are Boros. So
maybe.
He's gonna be.
He's
gonna be in that deck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He could be green too because he has a big strong thing with community. But I don't think he's. It would be weird if he was.
I think community is white.
Because
that's like Nate. You know what? Give me that fucking picture of Spencer. Fucking. Yeah, community is white.
Craig, I just want to let you know
that's like the anti.
Whenever I prefer when you correct me because I can tell when you want to but don't, and that almost I think about that more.
It doesn't matter.
I leave it. I go.
Yeah.
I was probably wrong about that.
Why don't it matter? That's the whole point. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
I do.
But you're not wrong.
Yeah, all right.
Nor am I right.
About the colors of magic?
No one ever is.
That's true.
It's all dumb.
That's true.
I have a pink lightsaber and Babu Frick's in it.
Hell yeah.
But I think the Master's Simic.
Who's Simic?
The fucking Master. He's
the Master.
He's
100% Simic.
He's Simic as shit.
Yes. You could be a little. You could put a little black in there. You could be a little Jess guy.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Because like the oozes are Jess guy.
That's true.
You know,
that
makes sense. But Simic for sure.
Yeah,
He's.
I did not fucking know that was a thing until I started my journey on
the
Fallout.
Master.
And that was the first thing I saw, and I was like, "What in the fuck is this game?"
I love that.
This is the most fucking me thing I've ever seen, and no one's bothered to give a shit enough to show me this fucking clip of this guy talking.
Really fun that you've been like learning about Fallout lore in the backgrounds. Whenever we bring it up, there's like more and more. You're like, I know what that is, and I'm like, I would love to talk to you about this right now, but we're in the middle of something and we can't.
No.
God damn it! Can we get a Fallout lore episode just with the three of us?
Sure.
All right, you're gonna watch like 20 Oxhorn videos, and then come back.
He smokes
very
a huge cigar.
Does he really?
Yeah, have you not seen him live?
Let's go, my guy.
He smokes a huge. He starts every live stream with hitting up a huge cigar.
Hell yeah!
And I'm like, yo, and he just smokes it through the whole stream. I'm like, you're insane, dude. You're insane.
Awesome. He's like, whatever changes. He has such a soft voice too. That's so funny.
doesn't.
He doesn't.
He has a whole. It's crazy. My life's been expanded by watching his lives.
Whoa.
Because he that voice, the person that's on stream doesn't make the same noise as the guy who's reading the videos.
Really?
It's crazy.
I only know him as just like in Fallout. There is this thing that exists. Are you telling me he goes on live and he's just like, hey, everybody?
Yeah. I was expecting a fucking map pack looking fool, and this giant beard guy comes in, he smokes a huge stogie, and I'm like, who is? Hang on, let me make sure I'm talking about the same person.
The Fallout community is the coolest people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have the craziest characters.
I'm going to show I'm talking about the same person. Because again, I'm new to.
They said they needed a.
That motherfucker smokes so fat. Because that's also his thing.
It is. Yeah, that's his picture.
Every video, the fattest cigar, and he doesn't sound like anything of his Fallout series. It's crazy.
That's so funny.
It's so cool.
They told me they needed someone with a degree in theoretical physics, and I told them I have a theoretical degree in physics, and they said, "Welcome aboard." That's one of the best lines in any of the games. If he, I hope he's a card. I really want
Oxhorn?
No.
Sorry, I was thinking of him again. I was thinking of him smoking that cigar again. What a power move!
That'd be so funny. No, that's fantastic. There's a guy in New Vegas named Fantastic, and he's a scientist.
I'm still learning.
Yo, I mean that one's more of a you gotta play the game kind of thing. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
But no, I see him being a card before Joshua Graham, because he's funny and he's kind of iconic. That guy in the.
So what you're saying is you're gonna eat 2-pack.
Oh
no, I'm not gonna eat a
double
pack for Fantastic because I can predict Fantastic.
No, but you're feeling pretty confident about Graham.
I'm not.
How confident, buds?
I'm confident.
How confident?
I want to eat cards.
The fucking.
I want to eat cards. I ordered so many.
We're gonna eat one pack for sure. Entirely.
We'll see. We'll see.
I hope that bitch is in it. I hope you pack them.
I just want to say. By the way, I will eat only one. If he's in the art of a card, but it's not his card, I will eat one card. I will eat that card.
I don't think you even have to do that. But if he is a creature,
Yeah.
No.
Really
If
cold
there is a card
Yeah.
called Joshua Graham, creature, human,
Yeah.
I will devour a pack. I'll eat it live on the podcast.
Good.
Anyways,
You heard it here,
anyways,
folks.
oh fuck, those deck lists are probably out already.
Not yet, but soon, because I think fucking Ravnica
Shit.
just wrapped.
Shit. Well,
So
I will.
You can't look though.
No, I'm not.
No,
I don't want to look.
You gotta
I don't
like
want to
you
look.
gotta pack them and we'll also like
Unfortunately, people
I'm
are gonna
gonna
tell
look.
me. I'm gonna get added on Twitter, and people are gonna be like, "Eh."
it's time.
So, unfortunately, I will know before the cards come.
That's all right.
You
But,
better mute Twitter. But
My
stay-
Twitter is muted. I don't get notifications for it.
Then you shouldn't look.
Don't go on Twitter for a month. 2 months. 3 months.
3 months. He's gonna come back.
4 weeks.
He's gonna come back. Is gonna be fucking an aura of angelic quarters.
That just earned you 4 weeks.
And what?
What's with the peace signs?
How many weeks you got?
What?
This is
Get out of here, bubble butt.
Is this some
No!
fucking Finnan?
It's a
Yeah,
different
it's
time.
God
a bitter
damn
dive. It's
it.
one of the funniest clips ever. Okay, that was
Get
a
out
funny
of here,
question,
bubble butt.
no, the last thing I want to say about that, because I'm going to speed round, is I bet before even both of those two, there's a card with I won the lottery on it. I bet the lottery guy is on a card. I bet lottery dude.
What do you bet?
I bet half of his card. Okay,
You'll eat-
if Fantastic is in a card, I'll eat the card.
Okay.
If lottery guy is in a card, I'll eat half the card.
Okay.
If Joshua Graham's in the art of a card, I will eat that card. If Joshua Graham is a creature card, I will eat a pack.
Valid.
A Fallout pack?
A Fallout collector pack that probably costs like $30. I will eat.
No, you can't eat a collector pack. You can have some.
That's the
fucking-
only packs.
No. You can have some knockoff fucking.
Yeah,
We'll find
I'll find
RTR.
7 lands, and you can
yeah,
eat
you
those.
need 7
I
lands.
need Todd Howard inside me.
You can have that still. We'll draw Todd on it.
Yeah.
That's not the same. He licked every card.
Not. Did
He went to every Fallout card and he was like,
That's funny.
All right, last
And
question.
just like the One Ring card, there's a card that there's the whole one that he jizzed on. A Nat was here asks,
Odd.
I'm curious how it was for Jacob to polymorph into Wizard live on his BG3 stream as opposed to typically disguise selfing his lines ahead of time. Also, have any of you played Class of 09? It's been rotting my brain for years and the people need to know. First of all, it was actually full disclosure, because we're not on XP to level 3 and I can talk about the wizard like he's me in a costume and not an extra being of some kind, because it doesn't fly on XP.
Yeah.
But here it's all right. That it was a lot of fun, but it was why I was playing so bad. I was trying to play good, but also was trying to play the wizard while also having lights and a camera and that mask and that beard and hair and that thing on. It was hard. It was really hard to sit there and be like, stay in character, read chat, and play honor mode, which is why we didn't get fucking anywhere. But I was like, this is so on brand for this character, though, to be like, just can't get past this. But I want everybody to know, I didn't put that on. I was trying to like get further in the game. And I was like, this is going to be embarrassing if I die. This is going to be so embarrassing if I just keep dying. And I was like, oh, wait, this is actually a funny bit. Okay. Well, this is okay. Maybe we'll get past it. Just never did and gave up. And I was like, that's fine. I'm done.
There you go. Pop off.
Anyways, what was the second question? Something about
Something at 09?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. All right.
So, no, we've never played it.
Get out of here, bubble butt.